Good morning, everyone. I am Mira Khleif. I'm a designer, a mom of two boys who are now 7 and 9 years old. And I'm also the founder of MKNM, My Kids and Me, which is based on redefining early childhood through purposeful play and creative parenting. A little bit about my journey. So I studied architecture and interior design. I finished my master's from London, and then I went to Amman. And Maysa was happy to take me in. I worked with Maysam Architects and Engineers for 11 years. And then I got married, moved to Dubai, and life happened. I had my first baby. And then I realized how chaotic parenting can be. It's not as natural as people tell you. And that realization that I'm the sole person who's responsible to shaping that child's brain took a lot of toll on me, and I felt an immense responsibility. Also, we learn so many years to be the best architects, the best teachers, and the best designers, but nobody actually teaches you how to be a mom or how to be a parent. So that was the realization when I left the corporate world and I started studying child brain development and how to raise emotionally intelligent children at Stanford, and then I founded my company, MKNM. How it all started is through my learnings, I was drawing these flashcards to explain certain things for my own kids. Life skills. There's a lot of resources out there on teaching kids the alphabets, the numbers, but there's not enough on emotional intelligence. How do we teach them the healthy habits that will help them navigate life easily, go through their obstacles, learn about emotions? We don't just feel happy and sad, but we feel anxious, disappointed, and frustrated at times. So how do we cope with these emotions, and how do we equip our brain and ourselves to take on any hardship that comes our way? And that was my main idea for starting this company. So a bit more about our story. We've been 5 years in, so we started in 2020. Also, when COVID hit, the stress became a lot harder. Parents couldn't handle staying at home. Dads who are used to working hours at corporate were staying at home with children screaming and crying, and the mothers are overwhelmed. And I really couldn't find enough resources on how do we make parenting easier, playful, and more positive without that negative link to parenting. So the problem nowadays is I realized the way we parent today is a lot different than how we were raised as children. Today, the average child spends 4 to 6 hours on screens. Mothers and parents are exhausted, trying to juggle routines, emotions, and lots of expectations from our culture and society. Also, families are craving that real connection that no screen can give or provide. Here, the gap MKNM set out to fill. So basically, we provide tools that make parenting easier, calmer, and more meaningful without the guilt or overwhelm. The solution was purposeful, playful, and practical tools. At MKNM, we design screen-free tools that transform everyday routines into moments of growth. And each product is inspired by daily challenges that mothers feel. So from experience, what do we need? I look into the community, I ask other mothers, what do you need to help you parent your child? Or what's lacking in the market? Or how can we help you solve a problem that you are facing at home? These are some of our products. So we design educational flashcards that tackle more the emotional intelligence. We design wooden toys. So I brought back my design and architecture passion, but I related it to children. So I started designing wooden toys that help children with their imagination and creativity. So they're open-ended, staying away from battery-operated toys that mostly help, basically mostly entertain a child and not help the child become creative and hands-on and open-ended. So in this option, I designed these 2D walls that are houses. So my intention was to build villages, homes, a superhero den, a farmhouse. You can turn it into whatever you want. But in this photo shoot, kids were turning them into rocket ships, which I myself did not even think of starting that toy. So it's amazing to see how creative beings we are, how curious, we are born curious. But unfortunately, with the time spent on screens, with the lack of play, actually we're losing playtime in today's world, that we are becoming more of consumers rather than creative beings. These type of toys help children with their fine motor skills, how they can make shapes, letters, and alphabets through these rubber bands. So everything is helping them become more creative and playful. This is also one of the designs I created. I wanted to merge a playhouse, but it's also a chair that kids can sit on. So how do we use multifunctional toys? Toys nowadays take a lot of space, and we don't have a lot of storage space in today's spaces and homes. So how can I create toys that are flat pack, easy to store, easy to build? So everything here is flat pack. These walls are built, and kids use them to sit on and also to play with their dolls and their superheroes and imagination. Our flashcards. So routines help to bring structure and predictability into daily life. We all know that starting your day healthy habits, healthy morning routines help you feel that sense of success from the beginning of the day. So making your bed actually gives that feeling of accomplishment. So also teaching children that when they start their day, they decide what they want to do. So do you want to brush your teeth first, then put on your clothes, or do you want to put on your clothes and then brush your teeth? You give them ownership of their day. You tell them that they are in control of their life. And this helps a lot with reducing tantrums and adding predictability to children's life. Feelings cards, they help give children the array of emotions that we feel. So we don't just feel happy and sad, as I said. There's an array of emotions. They're all normal. We acknowledge them, we name them, and we normalize these emotions. Okay, we do have big feelings, but what do we do when we are upset and angry? So the calm down cards here, they help emotional regulation. They are a set of cards, visual cards. They're all visual to give kids the choice of activities that are sensory. So we can go outside and blow bubbles. But if you tell the child, take deep breaths, they're not interested to take deep breaths. But if you tell them, let's go outside and blow bubbles, it's playful, it's fun, and it helps with breathing and regulating their emotions. So they're kind of options for sensory activities. And the family contributions cards here, I felt the challenge that in today's world, and especially in Dubai, we rely so much on help. You see a 12-year-old who can't make his own snack. And I realized that I want to teach my children life skills and how to help around the house. So I created these cards as a game where I choose age-appropriate tasks, from water plants to fold your own clothes to wash the dishes and so on and so forth. But every Saturday, it's a family activity where each person picks a card and we're obliged to do that activity. It doesn't have to happen every day, but at least my kids learn life that nowadays children are missing. Then we went on to, okay, there are lots of challenges for parents when they are traveling. Their children are crying on planes, in the car, long rides, at restaurants waiting for the food. So how can we help parents tackle that challenge? We created these travel activity cards. They are all playful. So they have the threading card, they have some games and things that help with brain teasers, brain development, but they're also fun and easy for the mom to carry wherever she goes. These are our wooden toys, as I explained earlier. And yes, so our vision is to create a future where parenting is joyful, fun and easy, and empowering children and parents to thrive. Also, the mission is to create interactive experiences, fostering deeper connections between the parent and child. Why? Why am I doing all of this? The main idea is to create a generation that is emotionally intelligent, resilient, and kind leaders for tomorrow. We are very strict on our core values. It's mainly around connection, playfulness, family, community, authenticity, honesty, and curiosity. I feel curiosity is a very big factor in everything I do. I am curious to find new solutions. I feel we should enter the child's world rather than have them join ours. When you see life in a child's perspective, you become more humble and you see life differently. Impact and growth. So currently we are in Jordan and the UAE. We've reached over the past 5 years to almost 1,000 families across Jordan and UAE, and our products are proudly stocked at leading stores in 10 stores in Jordan, 4 in the UAE, and are used by educators, therapists, and mothers and families. Besides the products that we use, we also share tools and ideas on our social media, and also we do workshops with schools and centers. Here we've also partnered with brands like ExecuJet, who liked our travel activity cards and asked us to design all of their child gifting on plane. So we can also customize and personalize our products according to the corporate's brand as well. I do workshops. We've collaborated with GEMS World Academy, so I teach children. I come in, give a workshop and leave, how kids can open their mind to new ideas, to creativity and imagination. Here I was giving them a workshop on designing their dream home, which is something I think we all would enjoy, sitting in a workshop and thinking of what your dream home would look like. Other workshops, I've collaborated with Akindemi, the Orenda Tribe, Ghers, and Maisontini. And giving back is also a big, important part of our CSR. We've collaborated with Autism MENA, an organization in Jordan that helps children with autism. Our cards not just help families, but also help children with issues like autism. So everything is visual. When you have a visual routine, when you have things that are easy for a child to understand and grasp, we help their lives become much easier. Looking ahead, so as we celebrate the 5 years, we've just signed with our first angel investor. And we are so excited to expand and impact growing beyond just products, but to create a global parenting movement. And we want MKNM to be in every home around the world, empowering families to play with purpose, build connection, and raise children who are emotionally intelligent, resilient, and kind. We believe that the way we play today with our children is how our children lead tomorrow. Because play is not just fun, it's where confidence, creativity, and empathy is born. So as parents, our greatest responsibility is not to raise perfect children, but to raise children who are aware, adaptable, and resilient today to lead with heart and imagination in the future. A call for collaboration. So currently we are seeking for expansion opportunities across the GCC and beyond. We are in the UAE and Jordan, and we're looking to expand beyond. Whether it's through retail, collaborations, shared initiatives, your support can help us bring MKNM to families who need it most. Together we can turn everyday parenting challenges into opportunities for growth and build a generation of thoughtful, joyful, emotionally intelligent leaders of tomorrow. Thank you.
Any questions for Mira? Okay. Bobby has a question. Mohammed has a question. Okay. On my way. Hang in there.
Thank you for sharing. I just texted you with some follow-up. When you think about the business, I'm curious, take an angel, like, what's the growth plan look like? And, geographic, online versus retail? I'm just curious where you really want to take it.
Yes, of course. So currently with an angel investor, we have a huge plan to enter every market and be visible everywhere. So places like Magrudi's, libraries, Virgin Megastore, any place where you see our brand can fit, we are hoping to be there in malls, airports. I see my products are very easy for parents to grab wherever they are, maybe in restaurants, in all of Majid Al Futtaim, and hopefully in every country where we really want to reach every home and help parents use these tools as their resources that I found helpful, many parents found helpful, and I think with that investment, a lot can be pushed. So we are really hoping to open in different branches. I was just 3 days ago in Saudi Arabia. I did a speech with the Baby Expo. There is a lot of thirst for what I do, and I got great feedback from parents that this is something new they haven't seen and quite authentic. Certifications is quite different, so we are working on certifying things to have them possible to reach KSA market, and I think every country has its own ways. We did try to sell in the US as well through Amazon, but they also need their certain certifications, which we are working on. Yeah, so hopefully.
Hello, hi.
Hi.
Very good and informative presentation. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I have a 5-month-old son.
Yes.
My first son. So I'm trying to kind of link it and see how we can benefit from such a platform.
Of course.
One key issue that we talk as a family, we're quite a big family. We're almost 300 family members, and all of us left Yemen.
Okay.
And I was fortunate that some part of my life was in Yemen, so my Arabic skills are very good. But what we see today with our
Children, they don't speak.
cousins, children, nieces, nephews, that Arabic is becoming very weak because whether they're in Dubai or even in Egypt or whether they're in, wherever they're in international schools, and Arabic is kind of being pushed out.
Yes.
Is there an Arabic aspect to
Yes,
the platform that you
all
have?
our flashcards are in both bilingual, English and Arabic. This is one important thing we also wanted to include. What I would suggest is in today's fast-paced, modern, digital world, we are losing our culture and ourselves within the community. I always remind my children and my husband, we sit together and we create our family values. So you always fall back to your values. As your kids grow up, they will tell you, but he got this and he did this and this family is doing that. Why aren't we doing it too? But we say in our family, we do it this and that way. So you create your own kind of dynamics that you agree on with the whole family, and then you start it at a very young age. Our cards can also, 5 months is still young, but always remember the connection, the time, the quality time spent with your child. So even if I'm busy, I can go back and leave my phone and spend just 20 minutes every day with each child alone, giving them that special time. It means everything. So you can be present all day with your child, but busy. But there's difference from presence, as in you're there, physically there, but not giving them the full attention. And there's there in the moment, sitting with your child, playing with exactly 20 minutes is enough a day. Research has shown that our brain, a child's brain develops 80% in the first 2 years and up to 90 up until 7. So the first few years are really important for a child. And I would suggest you try your best to be there. You can use our cards from the age of 1. The feelings, at the beginning, they want to see like happy, sad, just expressions. So you can show a few images and mimic the feeling. And with the routine cards, you can start setting a routine like we have our milk, we take a bath, we read a story and sleep. So you can start with 2-3 cards and then expand as they grow into them creating their own routine every day.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Sure.